Hey everyone, welcome back to Decode and Deploy. I'm super excited you're here. You know, building technology sometimes feels just like making papadum. Every disk carefully set, every step counts, every detail matters. That's exactly how we approach modern cloud apps. Check this out, right here. It's the brain of a cloud application. Today we're unlocking the secrets of serverless architectures. The promise? Simple, yet game-changing. Scalable, efficient solutions that save you from late-night server panic calls and let developers actually create, innovate, and ship faster. By the end of this video, you'll see why serverless isn't just a trend. It's the secret sauce behind the future of software. Stick around, because this is where modern cloud magic really happens. All right, first things first. We need to understand the big shift. What exactly is serverless architecture? Let's take a trip down memory lane. In the old days, our applications were like a huge family living in a giant big bungalow. The entire house, the VM, was running 24/7, even if just one person was making tea in the kitchen. And oh boy, the worry about space, resources, and maintenance, so serverless flips the script. Here, infrastructure management is completely abstracted away. You, the developer, just focus on what you do best, writing small, perfect pieces of code. No babysitting servers, no worrying about the size of the house, just code. Here's the magic. It's event-driven. Your code only wakes up when there's a task to do. And the cherry on top? Cost efficiency, micro-billing, automatic scaling, pay only for what runs. No task, no bill. Simple, neat, and clear. Now let me introduce you to our main hero, Azure Functions. Think of this as the engine, the true Shakti powering our serverless world. So, what exactly is a function? It's a small but mighty piece of code, event-driven, serverless, and ready to run whenever needed. And the best part? You can write it in whatever language you love, C, JavaScript, Java, Python, you name it. Here's where the magic kicks in, autoscale. Imagine 10 customers clicking at once, 10 functions spring to life. 1 lakh customers, 1 lakh functions instantly. It scales effortlessly, matching demand perfectly, and you pay only for the compute time used, no more overpaying for idle servers. And how does it start working? It waits patiently for a trigger. This could be a website request, a scheduled timer, or, my favorite, an event grid event that reacts instantly to changes, making your app super responsive and efficient. Stick around, because this hero is about to show us the true power of serverless computing. And now, let's meet the brain behind all this communication, Azure Event Grid, our perfect messenger. Think of Event Grid like that reliable friend who doesn't carry the heavy luggage, just brings the kabar, the news or notification, exactly where it needs to go. Event Grid is the routing backbone connecting everything, Azure services, your custom applications, even third-party sources. It's the ultimate middleman that keeps the whole serverless world talking seamlessly. Picture this. You upload a file. That's an event. Event Grid instantly whispers this news to the right Azure function. The result? Near real-time processing, with rock-solid reliability, super low latency, and global scalability. Fast, dependable, and always on, just like a true hero of the cloud. Now, this is where the real magic happens in the serverless world. How do these heroes work together? It's simple. It's a publisher-subscriber model. Here's how it flows. The publisher. An event occurs. Maybe a file lands in blob storage, or data streams in from IoT Hub. Event Grid takes the stage as the publisher, broadcasting this news far and wide. The routing. Event Grid is smart. It routes and filters events so only the right subscribers get notified. No spam, no unnecessary noise. The subscriber. Enter Azure Functions. The subscribers. They get the notification and instantly execute their code in response. This perfect synergy builds architectures that are loosely coupled, super efficient, and free from all that infrastructure overhead. It's elegant, it's fast, and it's the heartbeat of modern serverless design. All right, now let's make this real with 3 practical examples. Think of them as mini case studies for your exam. Image processing. A user uploads a new profile picture. That's a blob upload event. Event grid swoops in and triggers an Azure function. Instantly, the function resizes the image, tags the media, and voila, automation at its finest. IoT analytics. Imagine data streaming from thousands of sensors, temperature, humidity, you name it. Event Grid routes this telemetry to a function for real-time analytics. If the temperature spikes too high, alerts go out immediately. Instant response, 0 delays. Serverless APIs. Let's take a food ordering workflow. The initial request hits a function, which then passes the next step, like Notify Kitchen, as an event to Event Grid. This event-driven orchestration makes operations efficient, scalable, and lightning fast. See how beautifully it all ties together? Serverless isn't just theory, it's real-world efficiency in action. All right, safety first. Security and governance are absolutely critical. Think of it like putting a strong lock on your main door before leaving home. For Azure Functions, we make sure every HTTP trigger is protected using OAuth and Azure Active Directory. Only authorized users get in, no uninvited guests allowed. For Event Grid, we rely on Azure role-based access control to manage permissions carefully. Plus, every single event delivery is encrypted, keeping your data safe and sound. Extra layer with API management, we bring in Azure API management to protect our APIs. Policies, throttling, traffic management, this ensures the system stays secure and runs smoothly, even under heavy use. Security isn't just a checklist, it's part of the architecture, keeping our serverless world safe, robust, and reliable. This architecture isn't just fast, it's rock-solid reliable, like a train that always runs on time. Idle scaling. Our consumption plan is nothing short of a miracle. Functions can scale all the way down to 0. No traffic, no cost. Simple as that. Long tasks. Most tasks finish quickly, but for those long-running workflows, we call in the durable functions, the true big boss of orchestration, keeping everything on track without breaking a sweat. Reliability. Event Grid guarantees that no event ever gets lost. If a function is busy or hits an error, Event Grid automatically retries and even moves problem events into a dead letter queue for inspection. Your data is always safe. It's never gone, just waiting for review. This is serverless done right. Fast, efficient, and dependable. Exactly what modern cloud applications demand. And for our developers, the experience is smooth like fresh ghee. The developer experience here is truly top-notch. Local development. You can write, test, and debug right on your own machine, whether it's Visual Studio, VS Code, or even the Azure CLI. No barriers, just pure coding joy. Monitoring. Azure Application Insights gives you real-time telemetry. You can watch performance, spot errors, and understand what's happening as it happens. No surprises, no guesswork. CI/CD. We rely on Azure DevOps for rock-solid CI/CD pipelines. Deployments, updates, rollouts, all automated. Your code goes live smoothly and quickly, keeping everything running like a well-oiled machine. With this setup, developers can focus on what they love, writing code and building amazing apps, without worrying about the underlying infrastructure. So friends, that's the full story of serverless architecture with Azure Functions and Event Grid. Why should you embrace it? Let's break it down. Focus on logic. Innovate freely, without worrying about infrastructure headaches. Your code is the star. Scalable apps. Build resilient, event-driven applications that scale effortlessly with demand. Cost reduction. Say goodbye to wasted resources with pay-per-use and automatic scaling. Smart, efficient, and budget-friendly. It's time to modernize your systems and put your energy where it really counts, on creating real value. Thank you for watching the video. I hope this video sparks your inspiration to build some seriously powerful cloud magic. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for more. See you in next one.